Hello everybody, welcome back to another video. In today's video, I am going to be ranking every single Logan August thumbnail. I really hope you're going to enjoy it, and let's get straight into it. Alright, so it's really cold in my barn right now, actually. Alright, so here we have the tier list, guys. Big credits to Jinx for making it. Yeah, here we have all of the Logan August thumbnails. So first video, the move to Florida. I am going to give this a really low rating. That is gonna go in D, no doubt. I just really don't like how that was made, you know, it's just a collage and there's text right there. Weekend vlog part 1, so this is literally just a weekend vlog. I'm going to put this in D as well. That is really badly made. It's just a collage with text going across it. Weekend vlog part 1. This is actually a little better. I feel like this could actually go in C because, first of all, the text actually has a border around it, which made it better. I really just like those images in there. Next, we have my fourth video, random vlogs. So this is gonna go in number 2, actually. I actually kind of like that collage in the background and that text right there. Next up for my fifth video, we have hurricane vlogs. So the days after a hurricane. This is a really bad thumbnail because the text was really bad. I'm gonna put that in D. Winter vlog part 1. So that was Thanksgiving. I'm gonna give this a D because it is really bad. The background is just white and then there's just pictures there and text. So it just really looks bad, to be honest. Next we have last day at Universal. The thumbnail is, I'm gonna give it a C because the collage is kind of bad, you know, and the text is kind of weird. I'm just gonna give it a C because it's kind of eh. Winter vlog part 2. I am definitely gonna give this a B. Believe it or not, because actually I kind of like that collage in the background. The text goes really well with winter and Christmas. It's just fairly good, you know. Next we have the New York City vlog. So I really enjoyed filming this video. This thumbnail is really bad, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna give it a D for sure because that text just really doesn't fit it. Collage is really weird, the black background, you know. Next we have 50 things to do when you're bored. This is automatically a D. Super bad thumbnail. I literally got that picture off of Google and then put text on it. Next we have trampoline times. This is actually okay. The text kind of fits it. I'm gonna give this a C. Next we have MLK weekend vlog. It has no border on the text. It's literally just color. We're just gonna give that a C. Next we have school day in my life. I'm gonna give this a C. A lot of things going in C and D for sure. Next we have Among Us gameplay. So I was really proud of this thumbnail for some reason. I just really loved how I made it. I'm actually gonna give this a C because it's not terrible, you know? And I like how I did that crewmate and imposter thing at the bottom. Next we have don't click on this video. So I'm gonna give this a C actually. Obviously I could have done better. The text is okay. Wow, this tier list is gonna get really full. Next we have Valentine's weekend. I'm going to give this a D actually. I don't like how I did the text and everything. The collage is weird. Oh. Next up we have school day in my life number 2. It's a pretty simple thumbnail. I just put number 2 in the middle. I'm gonna give this a C because it's kind of eh. Going to online school for a day. The thumbnail is really bad. I'm literally gonna give it a D because the text is really weird. I just put very boring with like a collage and then that really cringy face. Next we have I got a BB gun. But I'm actually, believe it or not, gonna give this a B because it's actually kind of decent. Next we have spring break vlog part 1. D because it's really badly made. Like, it's just so bad. I don't like how I did the text and the pictures. If you want to see more tier list videos, make sure to comment that. Next we have spring break vlog part 1. So that's when we went to Tennessee. I'm gonna put this in C because it's kind of decent but also pretty bad. The text is really weird and it's really crowded. So actually I changed my mind. I'm gonna put it in D because it's just really bad. Next we have April Fool's Day. So I did a lot of pranks in this video. I'm going to give this thumbnail a C. The emoji in the middle kind of adds an effect, you know, but of course it's still bad. Oh my gosh, I completely forgot, but the Minnesota vlog was one of my old videos. I am going to put this in D because the text is really weird. Next we have new room setup and Easter vlog. I'm going to give this a C because, you know, me jumping in the pool and then the text of Easter weekend next to me, but of course still bad. Next we have my sister controls my life for a day. I do have those kind of funny pictures, you know, of doing annoying things that my sister made me do, and the text is kind of weird. I'm just gonna give this a D because it's really bad in general. Next we have Minecraft but I'm vegan. This is a really crowded thumbnail. Just so many things in it just really make it hard to look at. I'm just gonna put it as a D tier because it's just really bad. Next we have giving my hedgehog an interview. Honestly, I'm gonna put this in C because the text is kind of cool, and I put like Snickers versus Ponyo. I don't know why I did that versus thing though, because they weren't competing against anything. Next we have going to Miami for the first time. I'm gonna put this thumbnail in B actually, because I really like that text. And then we have all those pictures of the city and stuff. Next up we have traveling to Minnesota. I'm gonna put this in B actually. I kind of did the same style as Miami where I put the text as all white and that kind of simple font. Next we have Logan August summer update. So this is automatically a super bad one. So I'm gonna put that in D actually. I don't know, there's no face in it or anything. But yeah, I'm just gonna put that in D. Next we have reacting to my second video. So yeah, it's kind of a weird thumbnail. At least I did a cutout for the first time. But we're gonna put this in C because it's obviously a bad thumbnail. I just put oh gosh at the top and then my faces from my video. Next we have last week of school. Oh my gosh, what did I just do? I'm gonna put this in C because it's kind of eh. Collage is kind of crowded. Don't really have anything to say about it other than that, so it's a C. Next we have the trip to Georgia. I'm actually gonna give this a B because I like how there's not many pictures and the text is kind of cool. It's just a goodish thumbnail. So next we have I tried the smoothie challenge. So I am actually gonna put this in B. I mean, it is a pretty bad thumbnail, but I do like how I added those disgusted emojis and that text just saying gags. But you know, the collage is really weird, so of course it's not an S tier or anything. Alright guys, so I just took a little break and now I am back to it. I'm actually like really cold right now. So we left off at summer day in my life. I'm actually gonna give this a B because the text is decent. Oh, it's so loud in here. And the background, the collage is okay. Next up we have Logan August channel trailer. So I was actually really proud of this thumbnail in the past. I'm actually gonna give this a B because it's actually pretty good if you think about it. Of course, it doesn't have a face, which really brings it down, but yeah, the text is okay. Next up we have Can I Find the Axolotl? So yeah, this is a pretty good thumbnail, I would say. It's just crowded, that's the only thing about it. I like how I added the cutout of my face, and the text is fine. You know, actually, this is gonna be the first A, because this is when I really started to do cutouts. I did the Minecraft Caves and Cliffs cutout up there. Next up we have I got the GoPro Hero 8. Of course, it's a little weird. I'm gonna give it a B actually, because I don't really like how I did that collage. I could have just done a picture and then like a blurry background with me holding the GoPro. Next up, the 3-day trip to Minnesota. So that's when we traveled up to our cabin in Minnesota. I'm gonna give this an A. Like, I'm proud of that thumbnail for some reason. I like that text. Next we have exploring my old neighborhood forest. Automatically a C. I really don't like this thumbnail, to be honest with you. My awkward face like that, like it's just weird, you know? How my 4th of July went. So I'm actually gonna give this a B. I kind of like that collage actually. Ooh, next we have first GoPro vlog. I'm gonna give this an A. I'm pretty proud of that GoPro cutout right there. I could have done a border though around it, but I like how I did that text. First GoPro vlog. Next up we reach 100 subscribers. This is a really bad thumbnail. I'm gonna give it a C because it is simple, you know, but I also literally just did a screenshot and text. We have the PCH vlog part 1. So this belongs in B tier, I would say. I like that collage where I did that USA picture. Next up, the road trip to San Francisco. This is going to be the first S in the tier list. I really like this thumbnail. I like how I did that text there. San Francisco thumbnail. I am going to give this an A. I'm pretty proud of how I did the collage and stuff in the text. Could have been better. Next up, 1 year on YouTube Q&A. I am going to give this an A. I'm so proud of it. I love how I did those Q&A letters with those Discord questions on the side. My face could have been better, of course, because I was like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird. Next up, first day of 8th grade vlog. I'm gonna give this a B. I like the text in the background of the collage. Next, my 14th birthday vlog. So to be real honest, I'm actually gonna give this a C. I don't like how I did that collage, and I wish I made the text just plain white. Next up, I called my friends asking for dares. I'm really not proud of this video, actually. But this thumbnail, I am going to give it a B. It's kind of crowded. I wish it was more simple. It just deserves a B. Next up, school year weekend. So actually Jinx made this thumbnail. I am going to give this an A. I really like how simple it is. Just so simple, and that really adds an effect. Oh no, next we have 8-Ball controls my life for a day. I am actually gonna give this thumbnail a C because I'm really not proud of how I did that face. Like, why did I do that? And that lighting, Like, that's just so bad. I took it with my old phone, actually. Next, we have making random words into songs on piano. So, I'm pretty proud of this thumbnail. It's pretty crowded at the same time. I'm going to give it a B. Next, we have day in the life of an 8th grader. You may think that this is a pretty good thumbnail, but actually, it's so crowded. I put so many things in it. I put text, pictures, just everywhere. Definitely going to give this a C. Because of course it is pretty cool. I like how I did that lighting where I took a picture of me, but just way too crowded, like it's crazy. Next we have Smoothie Challenge Part 2. I am actually gonna give this an A. I'm really proud of that actually. I like how I did that dark green background. Next up, reacting to my first video. This is a really bad thumbnail. I really don't like how I did my face there. My face is like super shiny for some reason. I'm gonna give this a C. I'm just really not proud of that. Next up, traveling to Maine. I'm gonna give it a B because out of everything, it's just a decent thumbnail. Next up, we have 200 subscribers. I'm gonna give this thumbnail a B because it is a little weird, but also kind of cool at the same time. Things I could have done better. Next up, we have the main vlog part 2. I'm actually gonna give this one an A. I really like how I did that cutout of like Peaks Island right there. So from here on out, after those main videos, this is where I'm really starting to improve on my thumbnails. So Halloween vlog. I don't know if I'm super proud of this thumbnail. It's kind of crowded. The video didn't do so well actually. I'm gonna give this a B. Next up we have I Need Your Help. This is where I was basically asking for video ideas. I don't really like how I did that white background. That's really not what my channel is like, but I'm actually gonna give this a B. It's pretty simple. Oh my gosh, this is what people say my best thumbnail is, the Squid Game one. I am going to give this an S tier. This is one of my best thumbnails for sure. It is kind of crowded, of course, but yeah, I'm just gonna give that an S. It really shows what's happening in the video. I could have done a border, of course, but yeah, overall pretty good. Next up, we have what's on my phone. I'm really not proud of this thumbnail. I cut out too much of my cheeks, so my face looks like a triangle, and the cutout of my phone looks really bad. This is going to go in C. Next up, we have Christmas season vlog. It is really crowded at the same time. Very crowded though, so I'm gonna give it a B. It's just kind of decent. Next up, I almost went sledding in Florida. I am going to give this an A. It's not too crowded, but it's not too simple. I could have done better, of course. Next up, we have future of the channel plus vlog. I'm gonna give this a B straight away. It's really crowded. Next up, we have thank you 300 times. I'm gonna give this an A. I like the lighting of my face. Alright, next we have the 2021 rewind. Oh my gosh, this thumbnail, I'm so proud of it. I really like how I did it. I am going to automatically give this an S. Best thumbnail, actually. That is my best thumbnail on the channel. I like how simple it is and the text around me. Next up, we have Winter Break Vlog Part 1. This deserves an A for sure. The new text I have and the collage in the background. Yeah, just overall. Next up, what I got for Christmas. I am going to give this an S tier for sure. I'm just so proud of it. There are obviously some things I can improve on, but alright, we are down to the last 2. So my next video, Winter Vlog Part 2. I am going to give this an S tier, no doubt. I'm just so proud of how I did it. The background of me skiing down the hill. The final thumbnail, guys, the Q&A thumbnail, my most recent video before this one, of course. I'm going to give this an S tier, no doubt. And then we have the Q&A things almost stacked like a deck. Now go ahead down in the comments, what is your favorite thumbnail of mine? And also tell me what your least favorite thumbnail of mine is. That is gonna wrap it up for this video. I really hope you enjoyed. I'd appreciate it if you left a comment and a like down below. Make sure to subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.